Hi everyone, this is Jasmine. I'm the teen librarian at the Cherry Hill Public Library, and in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the 2024 Teen Summer Reading Program at the Cherry Hill Library. It officially starts on Saturday, June 15th, and ends on August 11th. So we use a special website for our summer reading programs at the Cherry Hill Library, and it is called Read Squared. So this URL that you see on the presentation is where you'll go to sign up for the summer reading program. So you can sign up for the program from home, or you can stop by the library and sign up with one of our volunteers at our summer reading table on the children's floor of the Cherry Hill Library. So registration officially opens on Saturday, June 15th. That's when you'll be able to register from home or in person at the library. And to join the teen program, you do have to be entering grades 6 through 12 in September. So if you're entering middle school for the first time at the end of the summer, then you would count as part of the Teen Summer Reading Program. If you're graduating from high school this year and you're going into college, you have the choice between registering for the teen program or the adult summer reading program. It's up to you. But regardless of what age program you sign up for summer reading, you will need a library card on hand. You can use your own library card or you can use a family member's card. And if multiple people in your family want to sign up for summer reading, everybody can just share one card. But it's really important that you have your own library card to be able to participate. And if you don't have a library card, as long as you live in Cherry Hill or go to a school that's located in Cherry Hill, you're eligible for a free library card. And you can stop by the Cherry Hill Library's circulation desk to fill out an application and pick up your card as soon as you come in. So this is how the Teen Summer Reading Program works. Throughout the whole summer, from June 15th until August 11th, you are trying to earn points, and you can spend those points on raffle tickets for grand prizes that are given away at the end of the summer. And there are tons of different ways that you can earn points for the Teen Summer Reading Program. You can log minutes you spend reading throughout the summer. You can write book reviews. You can complete missions, which will be listed in the Read Squared website, and also attend library programs just for teens. And all of this is tracked through the Read Squared website. Every teen who signs up for the Teen Summer Reading Program is eligible for a free gift. So once you sign up for the Summer Reading Program, whether you do that at home or at the Cherry Hill Library, you'll get a notification in Read Squared and probably also through your email saying that you have a prize to pick up. So once you do get that notification, you have to stop by the Cherry Hill Library summer reading table on the children's floor, and there will be a prize drop just for the teen program. So you'll put like one of those tokens in, and then it'll kind of like go boom, boom, boom down the prize drop, and whatever it lands on, that's the free prize you're going to get. So teen participants will either get to choose a free book from a whole cart of books just for teens. You get to keep that book forever. Or you get a $5 gift card, and we'll have gift cards to Amazon, Dunkin', Starbucks, or Wawa. But you can only win one. So either a free book or a $5 gift card. And you do have to redeem this prize at the Cherry Hill Library. We're not going to like ship it to you or mail it to your house. So like I said, one of the ways that you can earn points this summer is by logging all of the time that you spend reading. Since you're logging minutes you spend reading, you can read whatever you want and it'll count towards the summer reading program. So you can log the time you spend reading printed books, chapter books, ebooks on our Libby app, audiobooks that you listen to, maybe on the way down to the shore, graphic novels, webtoons. We know some people like to read comics online, magazines, newspapers, all of that counts as reading. And we know that Cherry Hill Public School students have books that they're required to read over the summer. So all the time you spend reading those books definitely count towards summer reading. So you would log like, oh, I read 30 minutes today, or I read for 20 minutes today, or I read for an hour, whatever increment of time that you read for the day, that's what you would log in the Read Squared website. And each minute is 1 point. Another way you can earn points throughout the summer is by writing book reviews, but book reviews are moderated. So that means every Monday, our library staff goes through the teen book reviews that are submitted through Read Squared, and we approve them based on whether or not they're at least 200 words. Are you using good spelling and grammar? So, yes, you still have to write kind of well over the summer to be able to earn more points for the summer reading program. So we are looking for effort, and just make sure you use complete sentences and punctuation. And, we get book reviews that are like, I like this book. This book was good. It's like, no, we want to hear a little bit more about why you might have liked a book, or why maybe you didn't like a book. Who would you recommend the book to? If you like that book, who, like what other books might you recommend just like that one? Give us your thoughts. We want to know a little bit more. Put in some effort. You can also complete missions throughout the summer to earn points for summer reading. So when you log into Read Squared, there'll be a tab that says like missions, and then there's like a bunch of things that you can do to get points, and they're all different types of activities. So some of them are like trivia questions, some of them are things that you have to like take a picture of, like it might say like, oh, visit the teen space at the library and take a selfie and submit it. You might have to search the library website for answers to some of the questions. There's like a nice mix of activities that you can do for bonus points throughout the summer that are really fun and just a little bit different from, logging minutes spent reading or writing book reviews. And of course, at the Cherry Hill Library, while school is out, we'll have tons of fun programs for teens, kids, and adults. But if you're part of the Teen Summer Reading program, if you come to any of our teen programs this summer, you'll get a secret code that you can log into the Read Squared website for bonus points. So we'll have a ton of programs this summer for teens. This is just a small sample of what we'll have. We have lots of crafting programs all the time. If you really like Dungeons and Dragons and want to learn how to be your own dungeon master for you and your friends, our Dungeons and Dragons DM throughout the school year will be leading workshops just for teens on how to be a dungeon master. We'll have a movie night where we watch Jumanji. This year's theme for summer reading is Adventure Begins at Your Library. So a lot of our programs are like fantasy, adventure, hiking, great outdoors themed. We'll have a puzzle contest in August, where teams will work together to put together like 1,000-piece puzzles, and whoever completes most of their puzzle will get a prize. We have an outside presenter coming in to do an island survivor challenge through Minecraft, and anybody who participates in that program will have to bring their own Minecraft-enabled device, like a laptop. We do after hours programs pretty frequently throughout the school year, and we always do one over the summer. So this year's themed program for after hours will be a series of unfortunate events. And my coworker, Miss Melissa, will be running Twitch streams throughout the summer as well on Thursday nights again. It's always a really fun time to watch her play video games and chat with her and help her complete missions in the games, and she takes suggestions too. So that's always really fun. If you don't already follow us on Twitch, give us a follow. Our handle is CHPL Teens. And trust me, there's a lot more happening this summer, so make sure you check our library events calendar on our library website so you can see all of the programs that we have June through August. And there are some programs that are geared towards children, like elementary school, upper elementary, that you might still be interested in and can actually participate in and sign up for. But please note that these programs aren't part of the Teen Summer Reading program, so you wouldn't be able to like log event codes if you attend these events. So there's like a nice mix of events again for kids too. Science Heroes Adventures of the Lost Treasure is like our big kickoff program for like elementary school age, where you do like science experiments with these people to like find treasure or something. It's supposed to be like a fun adventure kind of event. There's an animation adventure workshop if you're interested in learning how to do like stop motion films. That is what they're doing at those workshops. That's pretty cool. We'll also have nature journaling at Barclay Farmstead and adventures in birding at Croft Farm. So these are events that actually happen outside of the library. So you would meet the librarian at Barclay or at Croft perform for these events. And then at the end of the summer, we're going to have a really cute program called Reading with Roxy and Rue. And Roxy and Rue are two miniature therapy horses who are very sweet and gentle and kind. And their owner will be here to like do a story time with them, and then you'll probably get to meet them. You might not get to pet them. I'm not really sure about that yet, but it'll be really cool to see mini horses in person at the library. But please note that for a lot of our library programs, there's limited space, maybe because of supplies or maybe because of just like the room and what size it is. So just make sure that you sign up for programs as soon as registration opens up. For kids and teen programs, registration opens up on the 15th of the month before. So everything in July will open up on June 15th. Everything for June has already opened because registration actually opened on May 15th. So again, just make sure you keep an eye on our library events calendar so that you can sign up for programs as soon as they open. And these are the grand prizes for the Teen Summer Reading Program. So once you've collected all your points throughout the summer, you can spend them on raffle tickets. You can purchase your raffle tickets throughout the summer too. You don't have to wait till the end. But some people I know just like to accumulate as many points as possible and then like spend them all at the very end of the summer. So these are all of the grand prizes which were purchased by the Friends of the Library. There's going to be a Kindle Paperwhite. Ooh, my goodness, a Kindle Paperwhite, which is an e-reader. $100 gift cards to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target. There will also be a $150 gift card to the Gravity Vault, which is a rock climbing facility in Voorhees. And I'll also be giving away a few vouchers to the Cherry Hill Escape Room Mystery. So you can put your raffle tickets towards any of these grand prizes, but you can only win one grand prize if you get selected for one. So some people like to put all of their raffle tickets towards the Kindle Paperwhite or one of the gift cards or something. Some people like to spread out the raffle tickets, like put some for one prize and then some for another prize. It's up to you how you spend your raffle tickets, but again, you can only win one grand prize by the end of the summer. But just remember, the more points you earn, so the more reading you do especially, the more likely you'll have more raffle tickets and the more likely you'll be able to actually win something. So just make sure to really keep track of your reading all throughout the summer because there are a limited number of activities you can write. Maybe you don't really like writing book reviews, and maybe you don't come to all of the teen programs. So really, you can get a lot of points just by logging the minutes you spend reading throughout the summer. So these are some questions that we usually get about the Teen Summer Reading Program. Do you have to participate in the Teen Summer Reading Program? No, of course you don't have to, but it's just a really fun way to get excited about reading over the summer, especially because, during the school year, you're usually really busy, so that you don't always have time to read all those really great books or webtoons that you've been meaning to read. So hopefully you can try to win something this summer as a reward for just reading. How do you know if you've won a prize? Well, anytime you win a prize, whether it's your registration prize or a grand prize at the end of the summer, you'll get a notification by email and also through the Read Squared website. So it's really, really important that when you sign up for the Teen Summer Reading Program, that you sign up with an email that you check really frequently. I don't recommend using your school email because sometimes those bounce back and then you miss our prize notifications. So I would recommend using your personal email. If one of your parents has an email, use theirs, or a sibling, somebody who checks their email pretty often. You should use that to sign up for the summer reading program. And you could try cheating for the summer reading program, but I will say that our staff does monitor the summer reading programs very closely. So we see exactly what you're logging, we see what you're tracking, we see what answers you're putting in for some of our missions and activities. So just so you know, we are watching. You can try cheating, but we do keep, I do especially keep that in mind. I'm like, well, they tried to do this and they thought they could get away with it. So I may have to write down their name and I don't know if I'm going to let them win a grand prize. So just be honest. It's just fun. And the real reward is reading, but I will say that some of these prizes are really good. So I get it. Let's see. So we will have a special display in the teen space called CHPL Teens Out in the World. And basically, I want to put up a bunch of pictures of like Cherry Hill teens going on adventures. Maybe you went hiking, or maybe you went on vacation in another country. maybe you went to a Taylor Swift concert, or maybe you're trying something new for the first time, like dance lessons or something. We want to put those pictures up on the bulletin board in the teen space. I thought that would be really great for the theme for summer reading, since it's all about adventures. But if you want to contribute, feel free to drop off your pictures at the children's desk on the upper level of the library, or you can send us your picture through this email here, and we'll print out the picture for you. And anybody who does contribute to our bulletin board will get an hour of community service in case you need that. And we can send you a community service letter by email, or you can stop by the library to pick one up. If you attend a Cherry Hill public school, middle school, or high school, so Carusi, Beck, Rosa, Cherry Hill, East and West, you do have assigned books to read this summer. We'll have a couple copies of these books at the library for checkout, and anything that's available will be on a special cart in our teen space. Anything that's not available, you would have to put yourself on hold for. And we will have a couple digital copies of these books too, available on our Libby by Overdrive app. So you can like read or listen to these books on your smartphone or your iPad or through the computer. If you decide to borrow your summer reading book from us, you can only borrow it for up to 3 weeks, and you can only renew it if somebody else doesn't have it on hold. But as you can imagine, hundreds of Cherry Hill students are trying to read the same books. So just know you might not be able to renew a book. And it's really important that you bring back your books on time, because these books do accrue late fees. So if you bring it in a couple days late, you'll be charged for each day it's late. It's like 15 cents a day. You can put books on hold through our library catalog. You can give us a call, or you can stop by the Cherry Hill Library if the book's not available for pickup the day you come. Just finish your summer reading assignment as soon as you can, so that you can not only get it out of the way, but also to make sure that like you bring your book back on time and other people have a chance to borrow it too. And again, if you read your summer reading book anytime between June 15th and August 11th, you can log all the hours you spend reading those books through the Read Squared website. And these are the reading selections for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So everybody just has to choose one book from the list for their grade. If you're a 5th grader going into 6th grade by September, obviously you would look at the 6th grade list. These are the options for the high school students. You can choose one book from the mystery list. That's kind of like your theme this year. It's like mystery and thrillers, which is really, really cool. But if you're going into English, AP, or honors, then you do have a second book that you have to read as well. And we do have a couple copies of those books at the library also, but they're the same way. They accrue late fees, and you have to return them on time, and you can't renew them if there are holds. So if you have any questions about the summer reading program, about summer reading books, anything about teen stuff at the library, you can give us an email at teens@chplnj.org. This will direct you to one of our teen librarians. We have multiple youth services librarians who are very knowledgeable of all the teen programs and services. You can also give us a call at the youth services desk, and we will have a special, well, we do actually still have a special website page dedicated to the summer reading program, which pretty much says everything that I said in this video. So you can always refer to that page on our website for information about the summer reading program as well. And if you have any questions about the Libby app, which is the app that you can use to borrow ebooks and e-audiobooks, you can email our reference department, and they're really, really awesome at helping people with the Libby app. So feel free to send them an email, but you can email us too in youth services, and we're all pretty knowledgeable of the Libby collection too. So thank you so much for watching this video. We really look forward to seeing you this summer. We hope everybody has a great summer and stays safe, and we hope that you get lots and lots of reading in. And just remember that even if you go away on vacation, you can still track all of your reading, because all of it is tracked online through the Read Squared website. So send us an email, give us a call, stop by the library if you have any questions, but hopefully we see you this summer.